I assisted my brother in abandoning his fiancée at the altar because she invited our mother. My siblings and I are 34, 32, and 28, and my former sister-in-law is 30. We're not based in the U.S. I have two older brothers, and this story centers on the middle one. Our parents split when I was very young due to our mother's extreme jealousy. Initially, our father managed her behavior, but when she began accusing me of wanting to replace her as his partner, he reached his limit. She quickly moved on with a man who had 2 children, and we had shared custody for a time. When our father remarried, our mother lost control, hurling insults at his new wife and alleging infidelity during their marriage. I was always closer to my brothers and father, as our mother was consistently harsh toward me. Tragically, our stepmother died in a horrific car crash, and when our father called our mother to arrange an earlier pickup so we could attend the funeral, she instead took us on a celebratory outing. She was overjoyed during that trip, but when we realized what had happened and broke down in tears, she mocked us, saying only weak people grieve for trash. This sparked a major conflict, and our father sought full custody with visitation rights for her. He kept communication open and covered travel costs for us to see her after she relocated, but the situation remained toxic. Once we turned 18, we gradually reduced contact with her. The last time we saw her was at my high school graduation, where she publicly labeled us ungrateful, and her husband joined in with derogatory remarks. We've been no contact since. My brother, whom I'll call Sam, began dating his ex 3 years ago. She knew our history and why we cut ties with our mother but dismissed it as us being overly sensitive. Their relationship faced challenges due to her views, but she seemed to back off from pushing reconciliation with our mother. During wedding planning, nothing seemed amiss. However, when we arrived at the church, our mother, her husband, and his 2 kids were seated in the front row. I panicked and alerted my brothers. Sam assumed our mother might have crashed the event, so he called his fiancée to warn her of potential drama. To his shock, she admitted she had invited them and saw no issue with it. Devastated, Sam hung up and asked me to get him out of there while our eldest brother, Joe, handled the situation at the church. We retreated to our family home and locked ourselves in, ignoring attempts by his ex, her family, and friends to reach him. Our mother's husband even called, sneering that he always knew we were worthless. As the situation calmed, most of Sam's friends and our father's side of the family supported his decision. His ex's parents threatened to sue for their financial contributions if he didn't go through with the marriage. But Sam vowed to repay them rather than marry someone who betrayed him. Our immediate family fully backs Sam, though the public backlash has been intense. Edit. Your responses have been incredibly reassuring. Thank you. Some asked, but no, she hasn't apologized. She even texted Joe, claiming her invitation was a wedding gift to Sam because she values family. Our father gifted them a house, but only Sam's name is on the deed. She had keys to their shared apartment. I can tell what happened in the short video, full video on my channel link in below.